Good Sunday morning. We're on some different back roads of Florida, heading to a new to us location. We're heading up to Ocala, Florida. Here is our destination. We are going to Silver Spring State Park, home of the glass bottom boat. I always love coming to new places and not being sure exactly where to go. So Silver Spring State Park is about 2 hours away from Orlando with attractions. I've never been here before. I do know that the glass bottom boats are kind of like a landmark attraction, and part of that tour takes you to some of the filming locations for the creature from the Black Lagoon. Let's go into the main entranceway. Some really cool light shining through some of this fog. It's burning off here in the morning. This is the entranceway where you can pay for your tour. What they're trying to tell you is that they don't have everything in this park, but if you're looking for other activities like swimming, go to Rainbow Springs or Water Park, go to Weeki Wachee, which we've done before. We'll put a link to that video up above. Fishing and animals. Be careful. Don't touch the monkeys. Alright, so to get into Silver Springs Park to just walk around is $2. It's not a price per car as you come in like other state parks. But $2 to get into the park. $11 to go on the glass bottom boat tour, or 13 combo ticket, not saving anything. And they have an extended tour on the weekends also, which is like a 90-minute boat tour, and that's $25. We're gonna meander our way in here and try to find our way. Florida's roadside attractions. Postcards from the past. Some classic postcards. I love stuff like this. When I asked the cashier about the creature from the Black Lagoon filming location, we were going to be able to see the cave that the creature came out of. But in their center here, they actually have a costume from the movie as well. So we came into the park. Immediately to the left, we have a welcome center, which is currently closed. It's all like gift stores. And they have some exhibits. We'll double back to this. And a restaurant. Springside restaurant. Restrooms. But most importantly, ice cream. A lot of tables and sitting areas here. And this is where the glass bottom boats are located actually too. First boat, 10 a.m. Got 30 minutes to kill. This bear looks very friendly. And Silver Springs has been designated a registered natural landmark. Here's a map of the Silver Springs cave system.
The cave is so tight, they have to put all of their concentration on just getting.
This is a saber-toothed cat skull. These are dugong ribs, relatives of manatees, fossils of Colombian mammoth teeth. It's a Florida king snake. It's alive back there. So there are 5 large statues that were used in the main spring area in the 1960s for use in the I Spy television series with Bill Crosby and Robert Culp. 3 of them are still in the water, but here's 2 of them. Here's the other. Here's some other artifacts from movies that were shot here. action poster there, stabbing that shark. This is the creepiest looking Santa of all time. Are you ready? This is the creature from the Black Lagoon. Although mostly filmed in California, many of the scenes were shot on location in Florida at Ocala Springs, Glen Cove Springs, Marine Land, and Silver Springs. Let's see the costume. Grand reveal. Dun dun dun.
I don't have snakes in my cabinets that I know of. I had one in mine one time. You did? Yeah.
It's amazing. You can see some of the skin peeled away, and it's just foam underneath. This had to be so unmanageable to walk around in, especially if it was wet. Stomach's coming apart there a little bit. So cool. Moving on over from the creature. Look at this guy. That's not Billy Bass. Ooh, look at that gar. He's so small compared to the guys that we see over at Blue Spring when they're fully grown. They have some really wicked teeth. We've got some bass and some sunfish. I think we're just gonna get in the queue. You know, there's only 2 folks in front of us. I want to make sure I get on the first boat. The time of the journey is 30 minutes. And while we're waiting, I feel the need to tell you at 10 minutes to 10, it's 93 degrees outside already. And there's a big old gator out there just floating around. And here comes one of the boats. Well, we only have a couple of minutes before we board, hoping that we can catch one of these fish. Keep jumping out of the water over here. It's one of these birds are circling around trying to catch them. It's insane to just like fly right out of the water like it did 5 feet. Oh, one over there. There's that bird. He's on the hunt. Oop, in the back there. Oop. Everything's happening. But we're going to take a trip on the Chief Yala Ochi. When we get on the boat, you can already see the bottom. Look at that. You can already see some fish down there. And we're going. This is our captain. He's been a captain here for 49 years. Whoa.
Good morning, folks. Welcome aboard Silver Springs. World famous glass bottom boat. My name is Oscar. I'll be boat captain. Millions of people from all over the world come to see for the most beautiful national landmark. I'm sure some of you have been it before. Glad to have you. That's a regular piece of glass you're looking through. It's on a half-inch stick. It's not magnified. This is the real. There's no artificial lighting in Silver. Silver River put out 850 million gallons of water every 24 hours.
This is what we're passing by on the outside when we're not looking under. Look at that. Oh, there's a turtle. This is so cool. Back to the outside again. The water gets deeper over here. Wow. Wow.
This spring, 35 feet.
Oh, 35 feet.
The bottom of the river, limestone rock, snail shells, and sand. That's the bottom of the river. This is spring where the creature from the Black Lagoon was found here. The man on the boat yesterday thought he saw the creature. He was in shadow in the glass.
This is where Creature from the Black Lagoon was filmed. This is the cave that he came out of.
This spring is 81 feet. That's pretty good. That's a bottomless pit there. A bottomless pit.
It's 81 feet deep here.
It resembles snow. All you can tell how the water is coming by the movement of the
The limestone just keeps coming up through the spring. It makes it look like snow here. There's 72 degrees here year-round.
They come in from the ocean.
Again, back outside.
Only way you can tell which way the water is going by either grass. 5 miles south.
It's hypnotizing to look at this grass. 20 feet deep here.
Only 400 years old.
This long piece of wood is an old Indian canoe that is 400 years old.
See that? Yeah, right. Now, that's so close to the eye that could
Take a look back outside. Cypress log has been here for 100 years. Fish stuck on it.
That would think like a chicken in a little galley.
That last area with the gar was also for Preacher. We're heading over to Maitland Spring.
You'll see a cave. There's a cave coming up front. Straight ahead, all that long, all that cave. That's behind 65 feet wide. 65. That cave has 550 billion gallons in it.
The three statues from the I Spy show that we saw before. That was very, very cool. Can't really see much for the creature other than the cave where the spring comes out of, where they filmed the creature underwater scenes. But very, very cool to be on location here. Tour guide actually said that Rico was through here recently as well to revisit the location. To the left of where the boats are, you can come out on this deck, sit in some shade, and just sit by the head spring here. Here's the view from a little bit further away. I definitely recommend that boat tour though. For 11 bucks on top of the $2 to get into the park, that was well worth it. The views were incredible. Unless you are a seasoned snorkeler, you would never get those types of views. This is just gorgeous. By the way, there's one of the fish jumping out of the water. Finally, we missed it though. If you take a picture in this branch of the tree that has been growing this way for many years, you are said to get 5 years of good luck. I could use all the luck I could get. I never knew the story behind Osceola, but if you pause this, you might be able to read this. Here's the statue. There are just a ton of butterflies out here in the wild. There appears to be a great number of walking trails in multiple directions here. It's the circle of life. This is a great photo op if you have someone here to take a picture of you. Those noises. It's like a permanent summer. I have an angel wing picture here. It actually kind of looks like a butterfly. But no one to take a picture of me. I just need to kind of improvise here. By the way, the reason why I'm here solo is because Mary and Jess are down visiting her mom, and I stopped off here on the way to visiting my mom. Attendance has certainly picked up a bit since we first got here, so I'm not sure if that's a thing, but usually people don't want to wake up early in Florida. I'm sure most places, so just keep that in mind if you're looking to go on the class bottom boats later in the day. The busier it's getting. Let's see what the Ross Allen Island Boardwalk is all about. See some folks canoeing over here. Absolutely gorgeous. This bridge is very springy, by the way. When you come to that fork in the road, you take it. Very much like Blue Spring State Park. There's the wooden boardwalk. Let's see what's in this pavilion. Ooh. See right to the bottom.
Yeah, 4 birds.
Look at those birds. I stopped to take some pictures over there and walked over here. These guys' heads follow you wherever you go. Look at this. Looks like Jurassic Park. We have a little amphitheater here too. So cool. Look at that backdrop. I did not bring bug spray or sunblock here today. I wasn't really anticipating being here. I would definitely suggest bringing both though if you decide to come out here. We did not see any of the monkeys that they warned us about. I'm thinking that's a good thing. Alright, we're gonna head out from the main area here. Silver Springs. Thank you for visiting. You come across the parking lot. There's some picnic tables over here. I think this is where people normally bring in their canoes, kayaks. And it is, as we see people going down there. By the way, no drones allowed in the park. They do have an area here that you can rent canoes, boats, and they want to let you know this place is chock full of alligators. That about does it for me at Silver Springs Park. We came face to face with the creature and escaped. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night or day or morning. See you guys.